Is it safe to talk about Game of Thrones?
I don't know.
No.
Is it safe to discuss who takes the Iron Throne?
No.
All right, I won't. But be very careful going on social media, because the second you open Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you are going to be inundated with a flood of Game of Thrones. And that's because millions tuned in for the series finale last night. And among those millions, so many plan to call out today. Take a look at this. 1 in 5 Game of Thrones fans say they're going to take a personal day today because they just can't take a Monday after the emotional roller coaster that they've been through. And if you are an employer and you're expecting some employees to call out, well, guess what? Through this last season alone, employers have lost $3 billion in productivity.
Wow.
Can you believe that? But you know who's making some cash? Bark.com. They're actually offering counselors on standby via Skype to help fans cope not only with the fact that maybe they didn't like the finale, but with the fact that the show is over in general. 30 minutes will cost you $25. 1 full hour will cost you $51. So let's go through some social media, spoiler free. Don't freak out. We are seeing tweets from characters like Emilia Clarke, who of course plays Khaleesi, thanking the cast and the crew. You know, she was a young teenager when she started on this show, kind of growing up with that crew. Sophie Turner doing the same. That picture is kind of all over social media of everyone joining together to take that final photo. Others saying, finally, after 10 years, I will now be emotionally available on Mondays. Thank you for the best show ever. But Tara is kind of, you know, on one side of the spectrum that's not going along with the rest of the fans. They're tweeting out things like, fans for the rest of their lives. Confusion after confusion after confusion. Others saying, me, thinking about the hours I've spent on this trash finale.
That's right.
Let's play nice, folks. A lot of hard work went into that season, regardless of the fact if you loved it or hated it. Ben and Carolyn. Carolyn, I know you watched the show. We're kind of comparing it to the last season of House of Cards, which left a lot of people disappointed as well.
It is very similar because
What's your official review?
trash.
Okay, well, there you go. You heard it here, folks.
Don't send me the hate mail.
I think House of Cards, or I think even Seinfeld. I don't feel like really beloved shows.
It's really hard
the
to make
finale's
people
always
happy.
a disappointment.
They
it
never
seems
end
like.
well.
All right.
Let us know what you think. #WakeUpCLT.